you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. And all of you who believe in this American dream, you'll just sit and just watch all your dreams drive off into the sunset, or should I say a snowy cliff. See, this squatting thing, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy, all makes perfectly good sense now. And it's what I've been saying. We live the great American nightmare, not a dream. And here's why. Because how can someone legally walk into a place that you pay bills in and steal it? And what make it so bad, not only did they break in your house and law enforcement's not able to remove those suspects the same day, whether it's occupied, not occupied, in the middle of a sale, whatever. Not only can law enforcement not do anything about it, you can be arrested in some states for booby trapping your house to protect it. You can be arrested in some states for having the nerve to cut the lights and utilities off, which you should be able to because someone else has now said it's their house. See, I understand quiet quitting now. I understand why people want to just go travel and do what they want to do. Because if you're an influencer, you make a couple of thousand. Let's say you're in a store, someone steals your van. That would suck, right? If you travel, but you can just go on Craigslist and get another van for a couple of thousand and make payments on it and keep traveling. Home ownership was supposed to be a part of this American dream, right? See, it occurred to me long time ago. I wouldn't say now long time ago. It occurred to me some time ago where squatting is concerned. That when that guy put out the video telling people they should squat people's houses and he was now caught by the FBI, that they were going to go into the most posh neighborhoods you could think of and start taking from those people because they have a high amount of assets. And don't get too comfortable, because if your house is open game at that moment, they're going to take it. This is why I dislike that these idiots next door, once the brother died a few years ago, decorated their father's house and turned it to an Airbnb. Because I live on a dead end street, and if you were coming near my house, and me and my direct neighbors are covered by trees. Unless you knew to find this house, you wouldn't know where I live. Half the time when I was getting a lot of Grubhub and DoorDash, people would get lost coming here. That for me was by design. Airbnb is just another way for people to take your houses. That's why if I own multiple houses, you couldn't pay me to have an Airbnb. See, the thing about it is you're allowing what's called compassionate thieving. Well, some of these people desperate, they needed a place to live, so they broke into your place. Where's the compassion for us who worked for what we have? They don't care because they need a great majority of us dependent on this system that we're tired of, in order to control us and control our housing and have us under their thumb. See, most states can do what DeSantis did a few days ago. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that DeSantis is some saint, because he's not. But when you go thieve and break into someone's house, and that's supposed to be burglary, it's not supposed to be squatting. So what is the line between the two? See, celebrities' houses have been broken into for years anyway, so that's nothing new. But between these people building bunkers, this great reset, you'll own nothing, you'll be happy, right? People quiet quitting and not caring if they get fired anymore. It's a perfect storm for something, because something's coming, or some things are coming, and they know what it is. You don't have to have a law that allows somebody to walk into a house that they don't own or an Airbnb that they signed a lease and agreed to leave once the Airbnb time is up to take that place. They don't have a place to live. That's not your problem. Not because you lack compassion, but because the flip side is you stand to lose. Squatting is legalized thieving by no other name. So then you need to define for real the difference between burglary and squatting. Okay? No one is off limits with this stuff. These people are getting desperate and don't care, and they're allowing people to come across that border. Then you got this theatrics in Washington D.C. They're all allowing it. Don't get it twisted, okay? This is a part of that old great reset. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. This stuff is out of hand. Every one of these governors could pass laws in their states if they want to, stating that it is illegal to walk into a house that's not yours, occupied or unoccupied. What sense does it make to arrest someone who's cutting off utilities in a house they can't live in, but you want them to keep Wi-Fi, internet, and all that stuff on for a thief? What kind of sense does that make? The system is broken, y'all. It really is. Don't comment me about this being a dream. This is an ever-living nightmare. It can be fixed, but people who are in charge aren't gonna fix it. Quit acting like these politicians. Karen, for the record, let me get a disclaimer. Vote how you want to vote. I'm not here to tell you how to vote, nor do I care. But understand that you not having anything at all and having to depend it on a system and being controlled, that this squatter stuff plays a role in that. Tell me what y'all think. Thank you. Bye.